Hello, this is Drew, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Fragonomics. Fragrance we're going to talk about today is an Alexandria Fragrances original. It's called God of Zion. Now, of course, we're going to do a deep dive and or first impression into the fragrance right after we run the intro. Welcome back, and I want to thank you again for dropping by my channel, and I hope to see you again in future episodes to come. If you find any value in the information offered, please consider subscribing to the channel and also hit the like button so that the algorithm will help push the video out and so that you don't miss any future episodes. Let's see what this God of Zion is all about. Okay, didn't see anything on Fred Ranica because this is supposed to be a Alexandria Fragrances exclusive, if I'm not mistaken, but we're gonna see what they got to say about it. First of all, we've got the price right up here. A 100 ml is gonna be $119.99. The 60 ml bottle is $69, and it's $44 for the 30 ml bottle. And it basically gets into what it's all about. It says, from the very first breath, God of Zion captivates with the bright and invigorating top notes of lemon, lime, grapefruit, and zesty berries. The citrusy and fruity blend provides an energizing burst that sets the stage for a truly transformative scent journey. The playful touch of mango and the invigorating hint of ginger add a unique twist, ensuring a fresh and exhilarating opening that lingers in the air. Well, like I said, that was more than a mouthful right there. We're gonna go ahead on and get this thing sprayed up. Let me go ahead and share with you all what I'm experiencing. On this one, as you can see, it's the typical Alexandria Fragrances bottle. It's blue tinted. I can't tell what the actual scent looks like, but the bottle is blue with a hard plastic cap on the top of it, and it just sits on. It doesn't grip. It doesn't have anything to hold it, so you cannot pick this one up by the cap because you'll probably drop it and break it. So let's go ahead on and get it sprayed. Like I said, this is an Alexandria Fragrances original. And Alexandria Fragrances, for the people that don't understand, is basically a clone house. They really specialize in taking some of these higher end $300 or $400, $500 type fragrances and kind of making them into a more affordable package. And what they do is, a lot of times they'll try to get as close as possible and put just a little bit of a twist on it and whatnot. I don't know if they do that just so they don't get sued or whatnot, but they are one of the better clone houses has been my experience. Let's go ahead and get him sprayed though. Here we go. Good atomizer. Gonna let him dry down a little bit. Like I said, I just got a 60 ml bottle. I got too many fragrances to keep buying big ones and whatnot. And actually, I think I caught this one on sale. I think it was like $40 when I actually got it. We let it dry down just a little bit more. It's starting to kick up. Actually, I'm starting to get a hint of it right now. Now, from my experience, this particular fragrance has Stephanie Humphrey Lucas type vibes for me. With that mango type, passion fruit type of deal. That's what I'm getting from this. It smells like the God of Fire, Stephanie Humphrey Lucas, if I'm saying it correctly. It's a lot of mango, but I'm also picking up something on the background. I'm not for sure what this is. It kind of reminds me, in all honesty, of a little bit of Creed Aventus type deal mixed with that mango, so to speak. That's what I'm getting. And it's got a heft to it. It's pretty thick. It's a good fragrance. This particular one, I think this is gonna need a little bit of perspiration or whatnot. I wore it a couple of times, but I haven't really put the use on it. As you see, it just barely been touched a little bit. I've got to put some more use on it, but it needs perspiration to really do what you want it to do. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting mango passion fruit type with Creed Aventus mixed with it. That's what I'm getting. And that gives it like a heft, a thickness, so to speak, that makes it kind of unique in its own right. And just so happened, I do have the Stephanie Humphrey Lucas God of Fire, which we're gonna check out at another video. I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit just to see if I'm right as far as what I'm actually picking up. This is the God of Fire. And this is God of Zion. Yeah, this is where they got it from. That mango passion fruit type of deal. It's just when it comes to the more expensive, because that Stephanie Humphrey Lucas is a $300 fragrance for, like, if I'm not mistaken, like a 1.5, 1.6 ounce bottle, so it's small and very expensive. But to me, it smells like they took that particular fragrance, made it just a little denser, and then added something like Creed Aventus and mixed it up. That's kind of what I'm getting, some kind of hybrid between the two. But it definitely has that God of Fire type of essence that you get from this particular fragrance. This is where they took it from. But I do like the fragrance, I'm not gonna lie. But it's gonna definitely be a fragrance that you're gonna want to actually wear when it's some heat out. It's a fragrance that you probably can dress it up. Yeah, you could dress this one up or down. I think that as far as the best time of the year to wear it, it's gonna be spring, summer, maybe some fall or whatnot. It has an elegant type of hint that goes on with it, so it doesn't smell cheap. But this right here, I can tell you right now, with those two fragrances mixed together, this is gonna be a chemistry-based type of fragrance. I don't know if this one is gonna go with everyone's skin or whatnot. Because of the two mixed together, it's making it into something different. When I wore it, it pretty much stayed the same all the way through. It just, the hotter it got, it seemed like it got heavier. It didn't get lighter. So it has some girth where it'll stick around good 5 or 6 hours. Gonna give you about a 2 foot, 3 foot CRs and whatnot. But this one right here, you have to kind of go light. I would say start at anywhere at about 3 to 5 sprays and kind of get a feel of it and see how this particular one would work on your skin. And fortunately, with Alexandria Fragrances, they do offer samples that you can get of these. They actually have a sample pack. It's cheaper to get like 5 or 6 at one time. Probably could get them $8, $10 a piece, and they give you a generous amount, so you got plenty to wear. So this is not one that you have to, in order to experience it, blind buy it. You can buy samples of this. But that's what I'm getting from this, a mixture of Creed Aventus with, like I said, the Stephanie Humphrey Lucas God of Fire. If you're in that type of fragrance, this would probably be something that you'd want to try. It's a very good fragrance. I don't know if it's gonna be for everyone. This is a little bit of a twist. And once again, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.